You're up early.
It's 8:30.
Yeah, but it's your day off. Thought you would have had a line.
You calling me lazy?
Yeah.
Oi! Nah, just didn't fancy lying in bed all day.
You've got a busy day planned then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see Seb, have a proper catch-up.
Oh, nice. You'll have to invite him round here again soon for tea. Jack thinks he's the coolest thing ever.
Ta, I will. Right, just go and get the lad up. Oi, lazy bones, get up.
She seems chirpier.
Yeah,
Hey, you're not still beating yourself up over that stuff with Jack, are you?
a bit, yeah. But I have thought of a way of making it up to her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to take her to Australia.
Australia?
All right, keep your voice down, she'll hear. I want it to be a surprise.
Why Australia?
Well, she can get to see the twins, have the goodbye she never had.
Have the parents agreed to this?
Well, I've not actually had social services yet, no.
Or do you not think you should do that before you book anything?
Well, if they say no, we can still have a holiday. It's not going to be till next year.
Right, and, do you think she'll enjoy that?
What, you think it's a bad idea?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, sorry. Why don't you take her somewhere a bit closer to home?
Is it badly written?
No. No, she's doing a good job.
Is she slagging him off?
No.
Then why the long face?
I don't know. I'm glad he's out there. I just worry I've done the wrong thing.
Hey, saw your interview online. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Suki's a mate. She's a good writer. She actually made Todd seem nice.
Why would you say that?
Oh, no, I didn't mean anything. Billy, you know what I meant. Todd was a bit...
No, Angel. Yeah, no, I know you were only kidding. He'd have appreciated the joke.
Sorry. Did I overstep there?
But no. It's the reaction you'll get from most folk around here. Maybe people like Todd. Just wouldn't trust him with their nan, if you know what I mean.
Okay. So what now?
Oh, well, I need to tell Sean about this before he reads it. And it was me and Sean that started looking for Todd after all. And he wasn't very happy about me contacting that PI without telling him.
When is he ever happy? Kirk ate his cream on by mistake the other day, and we've not heard the end of it.
Exactly.
Well, he'll be in work in about 15 minutes. I can tell him when I see him.
Thank you, but I think it's probably better coming from me. I'll give him a ring.
All right.
See you.
He didn't! He did. Right in the elbow. How even? I don't know, but honestly, we were finding it for weeks. Afterwards, it gets everywhere. Where's Peter? Is he on shift?
No, later.
Is everything all right?
I don't know. Hardly see him these days, and when I do, he's acting weird.
Weirdo?
Oh, I don't know, distant.
Well, have you asked him about it?
But he's not really giving me chance.
He got more chance than I did with Johnny, since he put the whole of the English Channel between us.
Yeah, but every time I try and talk to him, he shuts me down.
Lock him in a room until he talks, then. Honestly, with men like ours, it's the only way to crack 'em.
Hey, you've not seen Seb today, have you?
Not since he was round at our house chatting to our Faye.
Have they seen each other again?
Nah, they're just mates. Why?
No, he's not answering his phone. Wants to know if he wants to hang out.
I think he got a job on a site around the back of Town Street.
Oh, cool, nice one, good for him.
Hey, have you and Kev had one of these through your door?
Nah, I don't really pay much attention to flyers. It's always chicken shops that double up as pizza shops, that double up as Indians. It's like, go on, let your mind up. Where are you? Oh, damn it.
What's up?
Oh, I've got a hospital appointment in half an hour. I totally forgot about it.
Well, if you go now, you get there on time. You get your cab if you want.
Yeah, thank you. I can't remember if I put deodorant on today. Oh, man, they're gonna think we're a skank.
You the hospital fare?
Yeah.
Okay, get in.
Front or back?
Back, please.
I think I wore her out.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm exhausted just from watching you.
Oh, that's for you, by the way. Well, you and Tiana. Go on, open it.
Michael.
Don't worry, it's nothing big. Yeah, I got her a toolkit, just like a granddad. Since all she wants to do is play with his. Oh, and there's a frame in there so you can put a picture of the three of us in it.
It is a lovely thought.
Yeah, don't tell me off.
I will. Look, you need to stop spending your money on us. You give us enough.
Yeah, but I like to. I'm doing well at the factory and I want to spoil my girls. Don't be mad.
Okay. Thank you.
Did she just call me Daddy? She just called me Daddy. What? Daddy's coming.
Morning.
Hiya, Mary.
Where's Dev?
Oh, he's in the back, I think.
If you're reading the ingredients in search of actual food, you'll have no luck.
Sorry?
You may as well eat toilet roll. Get a sandwich, it's better for you.
Well, you know, it's quick, innit? And there's only egg sandwiches left, so...
Well, don't come crying to me when your insides resemble wallpaper paste.
Treating your mum?
Oh, she better hope not.
Me mum?
Yeah, she said she was spending a day off with you.
Oh, you must have got your wires crossed, love. No, I'm in work all day. This is me 20-minute lunch break.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, must have got it wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Could you just tell Deb what I've bought? I've put the exact change there.
Hey. Well, maybe she went into town.
Hmm?
Abby, I saw her about an hour ago getting into Peter's cab. She was heading into town.
Right. And, did she look okay?
What do you mean, okay?
Well,
actually, no, come to think of it, she was a bit nervous. She kept checking herself in the mirror, that sort of thing.
All right. I spoke to him this morning.
Eh?
I presume you're here about the way Daniel spoke to you yesterday.
No, I'm here about the money I lost.
Money?
I've mislaid an envelope of money. Am I all right to take a quick look around?
Absolutely not. You shouldn't have been here at all. There's lots of confidential paperwork.
I'm not going to go snooping.
And I'm supposed to just trust that, yeah?
But I need to find my money.
You stand there, I'll look for it. Where'd you last see it?
Try this end of the sofa. That's where I took my jacket.
Nothing.
Oh, I don't understand what's happened to it, then. It was in my pocket when I left the bank.
Well, there's no sign, so you must have lost it somewhere else.
Oh, you're just as useless as Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah, I came over here yesterday to ask about it, and he said he hadn't seen it.
I'm sorry we couldn't help.
Of course you are. Anyway, don't matter. I think I know who's got it.
Right, love. You doing it?
Just enjoying a nice bit of peace and quiet on my day off.
Is that the last of Nana's butterfly buns?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. I was going to eat that. I've been thinking about it all morning.
Oh, is that why the tin was hiding at the back of the cupboard, was it?
I didn't do that. I was proper looking forward to that, no?
Oh, stop complaining. I'll make some more.
Not going to be the same as Nana's, though, is it?
I'm sorry, Gordon Ramsay. Could you do any better?
He's a chef, not a baker. And yeah, I probably could. I got a A in home ec.
Well, I know that's a lie.
All right, then. Let's see.
Let's see what?
Who can bake the best buns? Both got the rest of the day off.
And how would we decide?
We'll sell them. Whoever raises the most money wins. We can put it straight into the fund for Oliver.
Oh, I don't know. Meant to be catching up on me.
She's scared.
She's not. Right. You're on.
Answer the phone. Tell me you're not doing what I think you're doing, you stupid. Abby?
Nope. She's not around, then. Good, because what you were saying this morning about Australia, you was right. Stupid idea. So I thought, St. Ives. I know, one extreme to the other. But I thought, could rent a cottage for a couple of weeks. Take Jack, take Seb if he wants.
Kev.
Hey, you can come as well if you want, you know, proper family trip.
Kev, just shut up a minute.
Why? What's happened?
I really don't want to do this. But I can't keep watching you bend over backwards for that woman when she is clearly...
What?
I'm sorry.
Well, she's not back on drugs.
No, I don't think so.
So what is it then? Tell me.
She's cheating on you.
I feel stupid.
Why?
I should have seen it coming. I mean, living back in a pub, you know, that's enough of a pressure without adding Abby to the mix. You know, is it any surprise that I want to pick up again, drown myself in booze?
It was a mistake trying to support her without any help. Especially with you having had previous relationship. That's why it's against the rules for a sponsor to date those they're helping.
I know.
But look what you did. You didn't reach for the scotch. You called me. Nothing stupid in that.
But I shouldn't have let it get to this point, Howard, should I?
I'm your sponsor any time, day or night. It's what I'm here for.
I know. And I appreciate it, you know that.
Have you been going to meetings?
Oh, yeah. I've upped it to 4 a week now.
And what about Carla?
What about Carla?
Well, it'd probably ease the pressure a bit if you were to share your feelings with her. I mean, look, it's a cliche, but a problem shared.
Yeah, but in this case, a problem shared is a big fat I told you so. She warned me to stay away from Abby, Howard. She warned me.
Even so, letting her know you're struggling a bit more than usual couldn't do any harm, surely.
She just got back into a stride at the factory. I don't want to knock her off kilter worrying about me. Look, I know I sound like a coward, but this laundry really is better left unaired.
She actually told you she came on to him,
Yeah,
and you didn't tell me.
I was going to, but she promised it was just the drink. A one-off, stupid mistake, and it went no further than that.
And you believed her.
Yeah. I actually felt sorry for her.
So what's changed?
What?
Well, why am I suddenly deserving the truth?
They're together now.
Who?
Abby and Peter. Abby lied about seeing Seb today. And that Mary from the florist said she saw her driving off with Peter all dolled up. And now she switched her phone off. I couldn't let you carry on planning all these treats for her, could I?
No.
I'm so sorry, Kev.
I probably should have seen it coming.
Why?
Look at her. And look at me.
Don't you say that. You are worth 10 of her, 100. Look, I might have got it wrong. Maybe they've gone to a meeting together or something.
Well, why would she lie about that? It's all out in the open now.
Well, Abby said Peter wasn't interested. She made a pass at him and he swerved her.
Peter Barlow's got the restraint of a 3-year-old in a sweet shop when it comes to women. Why are you trying to sort me out of it now?
Because I can see you're gutted. And I hate being the cause of that.
You're not.
Have you done yet?
Calm down, you can't rush perfection.
I need to get started on my buns.
I've just put mine into the oven, so the kitchen's all yours. Good luck getting them as good as my little winners.
That's very cocky for someone whose home ec teacher called him a walking fire hazard. I rang Maria. Just make sure you've cleaned up properly after yourself.
Oh, I'll clean up, all right.
Hello. How are you doing?
Loads better, Tar. She'll be getting out later.
Oh, great.
Yeah, hate hospitals.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry I didn't...
Not your fault. Your mum been round today?
Not yet. She's picking me up later.
How are things between you?
Pretty good, actually. We finally had an honest chat about what I do. Feels like a weight's been lifted, you know what I mean? Saying that now, wait till she's constantly checking up on me every time I go out to work. She's not going to stop worrying.
You're never going to carry on doing this.
But what choice do I have? I've still got bills to pay. And this, that changes nothing.
You're wrong.
I appreciate your optimism, but wishful thinking don't put food on the table and lecky in the meters.
Electricity doesn't go into the meter. The meter measures the electricity, so...
Oh, whatever way it goes in. All I know is money what sorts it. And there's only one way I know how to get money.
There is another way.
Not for me. If there was, I would have found it by now. And wishing really hard doesn't work.
Depends how hard you wish.
We best be making moves soon.
What? And all she's done is nap. I've barely seen her.
Well, sorry, but we've got things to do. Well, do you want to go and wake her up?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I reckon I know.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tiana calling me daddy. It's freaked you out, hasn't it?
No.
No, I get it. I understand. You're probably worried Tiana's gonna get too attached and I'm gonna let you both down again.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, it's understandable. But you don't have to worry. I'm not going anywhere. I love you both way too much.
All right, Kev, what can I get you?
Where's Peter?
Why?
Where is he?
Taxi shift.
No, he's not. I popped by the office. Tim said he signed off his shift ages ago.
What's this about?
Him and Abby being together.
Together?
Yeah. They've been carrying on behind our backs.
Yeah, Paul, no, the line's really bad. What? Who's got a cat? Dawn?
He's probably trying to warn you that I, Sean, not Dawn, I'm in your flat, not Cat.
I'll speak to you later on. Oh, yeah? It's a nice surprise. What are you doing here?
Oh, Paul lent me your keys, thought I'd come here for my lunch. I was going to hang around the factory, you know, eat my sarnies there, maybe finger through the local newspaper.
The article, yeah, look, I'm sorry. I was going to tell you.
Oh, no need to be sorry. I mean, why would you be sorry? It's only like I started this whole thing off and you said that we're in it together and then all of a sudden you go rogue and meanwhile I'm chopped liver.
No, that is not true. No, Paul set up the interview and it all happened so fast. I was going to tell you today, but you haven't been answering your phone.
Because I was at work. And you should have called me yesterday. It was a 2-minute phone call.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I'm sorry too.
What are you sorry for? Sean, what have you done? Are you talking to someone online?
Yes. I wanted to chat to her. And I'm surprised that you've not already told her, given that you've blasted it all over the internet.
Who?
You do right to look scared, William Mayhew. You've got some explaining to do.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Thanks.
Look, if I buy some buns, can we call it quits? I really didn't mean for Hope to get hurt.
How many buns?
5.
Deal, help yourself.
Stop.
What, Mary?
I need you to step away from the cake tin.
What are you doing?
I've just sampled one of the buns you sold me earlier. It's tainted.
What's wrong with it?
It is saltier than a sailor's sweat. I'd just taken a bite out of it and a customer walked in. I was coughing so hard that he tried to do the Heimlich maneuver on me. Incorrectly, I might add. His hands were far too high up. Do you know what? I'm gonna take a rain check, but keep the money.
How's that happen? I'll kill him!
Hiya.
How was your hospital appointment then?
Yeah, it's good. You go to the pub?
Yeah.
I'll walk with you. I'm gonna get a takeout. You all right? You seemed a bit off earlier.
Yeah, I was. I was struggling a bit, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to see my sponsor. I mean, I'm all right now. I'm fine, honestly.
It's my fault, innit, for dumping all my baggage on you.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm not saying it helped, but it was my choice to help you. No, it's just one of a myriad of things that I have to try and get through every day, you know, but it's, you know, as long as you've got something in place to combat it, you're fine. That's the trick.
Is that you telling me I'm not that special?
She told Debbie herself.
When was this?
A couple of days ago. And now they've both gone AWOL.
going on?
What? You know well. You just couldn't keep your hands to yourself, could you? What's he talking about? He's talking about offering herself up to you like a cheap chart the other day. And you both disappearing together today.
You have got this all wrong, Kev.
Is it true?
Let's go in the back.
I said, is it true?
No, it's not true. Carla, Peter's done nothing wrong, I swear.
I wasn't speaking to you.
What is going on here?
So where have you been today? Don't say we said, because I know that's a lie.
I've been to the hospital. I have. You can ring and check.
So where have you been? Working. No, you've not. Tim said you signed off ages ago.
He doesn't owe you an explanation.
Look, you was both seen together, leaving the street. Stop treating me like an idiot.
Are you doing that all by yourself, Kev? I gave her a lift to the hospital appointment in my cab because that's what I get paid to do. If you don't believe me, go and ask Tim.
Did you make a pass at him?
Yeah, I did. And I'm really sorry about that,
But nothing happened. We're not seeing each other. We're not cheating. I promise, Carla.
How much is in there?
£5 grand. But this isn't a payment. I've not bought you or anything.
What is it then?
A new opportunity. Leave this life. Go and make a new one with you and Maisie.
How romantic.
Hey, don't be like that. I've just given you £5 grand.
I can't accept this.
Why not? Pay off your debts. There's enough in there to get you to Lytham. You can take that job off your auntie.
Where did you get it?
Doesn't matter. Just accept it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're a good person with a good heart. And you've done more to help me than you'll know. So let me help you.
I won't be able to pay you back.
The only thing that I want is a promise that you won't waste this. It's a fresh start. Don't throw it away.
All right, Wordsworth, give it a rest.
Wordsworth?
I saw a book in your flat. Thank you.
I know we should have told you.
But you think?
You could have mentioned it before and all. We've had loads of video calls and you didn't say it out, and you can tell Mary to expect a call and all.
But we didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, we were hoping that we'd find him and then we'd just have good news to report, especially with you being over there.
But where is he? Why hasn't he contacted me? It's bad enough when he was on the run, but now, he's in trouble, I know it. Otherwise, he would have messaged me to let me know he's all right.
But I don't think you should be jumping to conclusions. He's probably just too embarrassed to come back.
Exactly. And you know what Todd's like? He's probably just living it up with some handsome bloke and not even thinking about us.
Well, I assume you'll be coming home now.
No, I've got to stay in Thailand for another week or so.
Why?
Oh, Jason's mate tested positive for COVID, so I've had to have a test.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got no symptoms, just to rule it out. It just means I can't get on a plane and come home.
I am so sorry, Eileen.
Well, you better promise me that you keep me updated, whether it's good news or bad. And I mean it.
We will.
We will.
Right, bye.
Bye.
The strangest sense of deja vu. You feeling it now?
Carla,
I
please.
was stood where you are now. Last time you told me you were cheating on me.
No, this isn't that.
Tore my whole life into pieces, humiliated me, broke my heart, and other things.
Carla, please. Please listen, right? I haven't done anything. Right, she came on to me. I said no. I didn't do anything.
You know, when I came back to the street, everybody warned me. Everybody said, do not get involved with him. He'll hurt you again. And I agreed with them. You know, I swore up and down I wouldn't, but I did. Here I am. Stupid, stupid idiot.
I know what happened before. And I still hate myself for it. And then we got back together. I swore I would never do anything like that again. And I haven't. Please don't throw all this away on a stupid misunderstanding, please.
She tried it on with you. She
Yes.
tried to sleep with you, and you didn't tell me.
Because it meant nothing. She was drunk. She did something stupid. It wasn't worth the fuss.
Where were you today?
Not with her.
You got one last chance. Tell me the truth.
I was with Howard.
Howard, your sponsor? Yeah. Oh, my goodness, Peter, you're even using the same excuses as you did before.
No, I'm not. It's true. It's true, I'm telling the truth. Look, I'll call him. You can speak to him. All right? Please, Carla. I haven't done anything.
You little cheat.
What's up?
You swapped the sugar for salt. You sabotaged me.
Don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if you've got your ingredients mixed up, it's easy done.
You are a cheating swine, Tyrone Dobbs.
Hey, people don't want to buy your buns. That's your fault. You'll just have to try harder next time.
Oh, don't worry. I've got some new ingredients. I'm going to make the best buns known to man. You're going down, my friend.
Kitchen's all yours while mine cools down. Oh, and just so you know, I've upped my game a little bit. I've made the most perfect Vicky sponge.
Good, good for you.
As long as you don't ruin it.
I wouldn't stoop to your level.
Hear me out, please.
What's left to say?
What's happened?
She's saying she's not been with him all day.
She stood right here.
Seb said he hadn't heard from you. Then Mary said she saw you and Peter driving off together.
Yeah, to the hospital. Here, the appointment reminder. You happy?
Well, you can't blame me for jumping to conclusions. You said you'd stay away from Peter.
Peter was my taxi driver. I'm not in charge of bookings.
Leave us alone. I believe you've not been with him all day.
Thank you.
But you still tried to sleep with him.
I know. Sorry.
What do you see in him, mate?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Don't make more of a mug of me than you already have. You've been into him for ages. So, what is it about the alky cab driver you find totally irresistible, eh?
I don't. It's more complicated than that.
Yeah, well, I'm all ears.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
So this is goodbye.
Oh, cheesy.
Yeah, I know. It is, though.
You want a hug, don't you?
No.
Good. Because that's far too sloppy.
Agreed.
You need to promise me something now.
Yeah. What's that?
Take your own advice. Treat yourself half as kindly as you have done to me. You might actually be close to a functioning human being.
Ha ha.
I'm being serious. You deserve it too. So does your son. You've got a family who adore you. Let them in.
Ditto. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks, and I'm sorry to bother you twice in one day. Yeah. There you go, you see. Dropped Abby off at her appointment, and then I went to see Howard.
Did Abby know you were going to see him? Don't bother lying to me. She's already covered for you.
I told her where I'd been, yes.
And were you going to tell me?
I don't know.
See, what does that say about our relationship? Why can't you trust me?
No, it's not that. It's just that I didn't want to worry you because you seem to be doing so well lately.
Don't you dare use my psychosis as an excuse.
I'm not. I was embarrassed about how much I've been struggling being back in the pub, and I knew Abby would understand.
I understand. Peter, I had to give up drinking to go on this medication. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in over a year. Do you think that's easy for me?
No.
We've been to meetings together.
I know.
Then why can't you be honest with me about this? I mean, come on. Am I that unapproachable?
No.
Then I'm at a loss, really, Peter, because if you trust a smackhead more than me, then there really isn't much hope for us.
didn't do what I did with Peter because I think he's better than you. I was feeling worthless and I thought he understood. He's a screw-up like me.
So, it didn't count.
I was drunk. I thought you hated me. I wasn't thinking straight.
If he hadn't said no and gone back to the hotel with you, would you have slept with him?
No.
Why not?
Because I would have come to my senses before then. I know I would. I don't love Peter. I don't want Peter. I love you.
I want to believe you, but how can I trust you now?
I don't know how to answer that. I haven't got a great track record.
Is this going to be my future? Apologies and forgiveness in a constant cycle.
I was never really one to look to the future. Never saw the point. Till I met you. Look, all I can say is if you give me one more chance, I will spend every day trying to win back your trust and your love. I'm going to get some stuff together and stay at house for a bit, give you some space.
No, don't. We can't figure this out if you're staying somewhere else.
Do you think we can sort this out?
Yeah.
Poor Kevin.
I know. And Carla. Johnny's going to have something to say to Peter when he gets back from the brewery.
Well, I thought Peter was innocent.
Well, that's an oxymoron, if ever I heard one.
Who's a moron?
Peter.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Anyone for cake?
No, thank you. I'm still trying to get the salty residue out of my mouth from Fizz's earlier offering.
Ah, well, fear not, because I have made this one, and it is lovely and moist, no salt. And it's all for all of us fun, so I was thinking maybe you could buy and sell it from the bar.
Well, maybe, but I'd need to test it first.
No, well, that is no problem. Da-da!
Oh. Is it supposed to look like that?
I know you said it was moist, but that looks a bit...
Swampy?
What's happened?
Well, how much flour did you use?
Whatever he said in the recipe, it was perfect when I put it in the tub, I swear it.
Am I the subject of some elaborate prank?
Mary, I am so sorry.
That is the second time today that I have been offered a subpar baked good.
Look, I had no idea, I promise you.
Well, I think you and Fizz should stick to the day jobs.
Back from the hospital?
Yeah.
How's Nicky doing?
Yeah, it's all right. It's been discharged. Mum stuck around.
Good.
How's things been here?
Not great. Listen, can I come round to yours in a bit? I need to speak to you about something.
Yeah, sure.
Hey!
What do you want?
My money.
What money?
The £5 you stole from me yesterday.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. You're the only one who could have taken it. It was in my jacket pocket in the restaurant office. Only me and you were in there yesterday.
Oh, where's this money from, Jeff?
Well, it's mine.
It's my grand's, more like.
It's mine.
You're actually pathetic. You can't even hold on to the money that you're trying to steal. And why are you walking around with £5 in your pocket anyway?
It's none of your business.
Right. Well, if it's none of my business, then bog off and leave me alone.
I'll get it back one way or another.
You've lost the plot.
You're a liar, just like your gran.
Think what you want. I don't care.
I'm sorry for not telling you about Abby, okay? And that I've been struggling a bit more than usual.
Yeah. Don't
Tell me, when exactly did you start struggling a bit more than usual?
Love, don't say it like that.
Well, I've been out here trying to work it all out, and I can come to the conclusion that I think it was when you agreed to start helping Abby.
Oh, here we go.
Which is exactly what I warned you about.
I knew it. Go on, say it. Say it.
Say what?
Say, I told you so. You've been dying to, so don't deny it.
Is that why you didn't tell me? You didn't tell me because you didn't want to admit that you've made a spectacular mess of this.
Well, that's not true. I helped Abby. I did.
Oh, you helped her, all right. You helped her until she tried to get you into bed. That seems to be a bit of a habit with you, doesn't it, Peter?
Sorry, is this funny to you?
Oh, yeah. Hilarious. No, absolutely not, Peter. Although it is laughable.
What's laughable?
This.
What's this?
Us. Well, you. Like a walking cliche. I mean, you love a damsel in distress. You seem to revel on being a saviour, and then as soon as they're strong enough, you just boom onto the next one.
Such a load of rubbish you're talking.
Really? Me after Frank, Toya in a bad marriage, vulnerable Abby.
This isn't fair.
Might not be fair, Peter, but it's truth, isn't it? I mean, you weren't bothered about me until the factory roof caved in and my head fell off. I mean, you were about to skip town, weren't you? Just, will you face it? You know, you love being a hero, but when it comes to the boring, day-to-day, boring relationship stuff, you just can't hack it.
I don't have to listen to this.
Oh, well, no.
Sean was in a right mood all afternoon at work.
Yeah, he loves a good sulk.
Yeah. He was doing pretty well on the sorter in front as well.
We should have told him.
Oh, can't go back in time. He knows now. So does Eileen.
Yeah.
How did she take it?
Better than I was expecting. I just feel bad. She's over there in Thailand. She must feel so helpless.
Well, there's not much she could do back here anyway.
I didn't tell her about the private investigator.
Why not?
Because then I'd have to tell her what he'd found out. Knowing Todd had got mixed up with some gangsters, it's not going to do her any good.
No, I suppose not. Well, you can tell her when she gets back. Hopefully you'll get some answers and you'll be able to put this behind you.
Yeah.
No?
No, that would be good. It's just knowing Todd. I feel like I've opened a massive can of worms.
You ruined my sponge.
Serves you right.
Well, that's pretty childish.
You started it.
Point proven. How'd you do it?
Shoved a load of ice cubes in the middle when you weren't looking.
Oh, that's clever. Well, it does mean that we haven't raised much for Oliver.
And we wasted a load of food. Oh, I just saw it sitting there looking amazing. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry too. I did start it.
We're terrible people, Ty.
No, we're not. We just got carried away, that's all.
We should do some more tomorrow. A proper batch this time together.
Sounds good to me. Although I'm not sure Mary's going to want any.
Oh, Ty, it's not funny.
Ryan's decided he wants to learn Russian. He thinks it'll make him sexier.
How's that going?
Well, he thinks the best way to learn is watching this ridiculous Russian soap opera and calling everyone babushka. He's driving Toya mad.
What's happened?
What do you mean?
I know when you're pretending to be okay. You can't fool your gran. Something's happened.
It's nothing.
Alia.
Well, you're one to talk. Ever since you got out of hospital, you've been all bright and breezy on the phone, but I know you're struggling.
It hasn't been easy. We're kept alone in ourselves most of the time. I don't even speak to the friends I've made here very much.
Gran, you're going to be out of there soon enough, now that people have seen that phone footage.
You don't know that. You mustn't get your hopes up.
But it must count for something. That Tim and Faye know what he's really like now.
More than I can put into words. It's your turn now. What's put you on edge?
I don't really want to talk about it.
It's Jeff, isn't it?
It's nothing, really.
What's he done to you?
Gran, honestly, it's nothing to worry about. He just accused me of stealing some money.
What money?
Well, if Jeff's got it, it's probably yours.
How much?
$5,000. He thinks I nicked it out of his jacket pocket. Like I'd go near anything of his. I wonder what he's doing walking around with $5,000. He must be up to something.
Whatever it is, I don't want you getting involved.
He's already involved me.
I mean it, Alia.
You stay away from him as much as you can. Promise me you'll drop this. It's not good for you to be obsessing over him.
I know.
Promise me.
I promise.
Look, I know I said to come round, but I've got a splitting headache, so is this important?
It won't take long.
Fine. Yeah.
Hey. This money Jeff Metcalf's misplaced.
Yeah?
He came round looking for it, Ella. Said that you'd already looked.
Last night, yeah. Wasn't there.
Why didn't you mention it to me this morning?
Didn't see the point. It wasn't in the office.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Hold on. You accusing me of something here?
Not out loud, no. I do find it interesting that you were looking for an advance and then suddenly money goes missing.
I don't know anything about the money.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll take your word for it. But Jeff's not the sort of guy to let something like this go. So, if you do happen to remember something, you better speak up. Otherwise, we both might get into big trouble. Not to mention the hell Ali will continue to get.
If anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to let you know.
You do that. See ya.
Bye.
I went a bit far. Sorry.
Do you really think all that?
Sometimes. And I wonder why you're with me.
I'm with you because I love you.
Okay, yeah, and I get that most of the time. It's just that, I don't know, Peter, our past is hard to get over.
I just don't like you thinking that I enjoy seeing you vulnerable. Last year for me, that was torture.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
And you've got to admit there's a double standard here.
How do you mean?
Well, you could have been a little bit more sympathetic to my struggles when all I did was support you through yours.
So we're going back to... Hang on. What don't you get about this, Peter? I couldn't support you because you didn't tell me about it. Okay, in fact, you lied, Peter. You lied about being tempted to drink, about Abby trying it on with you.
Yeah, trying. Being the operative word. Nothing happened. We didn't even kiss. You slept with Jordan, and I didn't complain once. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Don't.
Please, I didn't mean it.
I was ill.
I know.
You said that you understood that. You said that you knew I
did
had no control
understand
over it.
I did. I do.
Clearly not. So, what was it you just said? You said that you didn't complain once, meaning what you had every right to, and that you chose not to.
Carla, please, love, don't do this. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? It's actually good. It's good that I know how you actually feel about me. But I think you ought to go now.
Carla, please.
Oh no, Peter, really, go now.
Next week, we've a new true crime drama for you, looking at the murder of Banaz Mahmood. Keeley Hall stars in Honour, Monday and Tuesday at 9. Still to come tonight, it looks like an open and shut case, but not everyone is convinced. Vera is next.